Hello friends, welcome to AKS. Today we are dealing with the topic called Biotech Kisan. As you know, we are dealing science and technology series. In that, we are dealing biotechnology. As a part of it, we have discussed applications of biotechnology in medicine, agriculture, food processing and environment. See, for better understanding, we have done each and every video. You can see it in the playlist for better understanding of these topics. And in medicine, again we have discussed stem cells, draft guidelines, 3-parent baby, etc. You can watch in the playlist. So coming to the topic, see, Biotech Kisan is a very important topic because it is a government scheme. See, there could be a direct question in mains regarding this topic, and in prelims, Kisan project comes under which ministry? So such kind of questions can also be asked in the prelims. See, it comes under Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Science and Technology. So let us understand the crux of this scheme. See, this scheme aims to understand the problems of farmers and provide solutions to them. It also passes on the information of farmers to scientists, so scientists can provide appropriate solutions to the farmers. See, farmers are having problems in water scarcity, soil infertility, seeds and market. See, for example, a farmer is having water scarcity in his field. So scientists could recommend what kind of crops could be grown in his field. For example, if the soil is infertile, NPK ratio, you might be knowing that nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium levels in the soil, if the quantity is known, scientists can give a probable solution in which the proportionals can be uniformly balanced. In the same way, seeds availability can also be enhanced, and the market, you might be knowing that there is middlemen, and when your product is of top notch, that is of good quality, the market comes to you. So in this way, the scheme is majorly to understand the problems of the farmers and provide solutions to them. So Biotech Kisan scheme, that is Krishi Innovation Science Application Network, stands for Krishi. So the Biotech Kisan scheme, the purpose is Department of Biotechnology has announced this scheme to allow India's farmer partner with Indian and global best in the science for India's future. This not only connects farmers to scientists, but also farmers with global best, so that best practices can be taken. So Biotech Kisan Hub, see, these all are connected to this to make it a holistic perspective. For example, Krishi Vigyan Kendras, State Agriculture Extension Services, farmers organizations, tinkering laboratories, facilitators and state agriculture universities. See, this is one of the most innovative scheme wherein you are trying to bring in all stakeholders into consideration. So whenever the scheme is holistic, the agenda will become successful. The scheme Biotech Krishi Innovation Science Application Network empowers the farmers, especially women farmers. It also aims to understand the problems of water, soil, seeds and market faced by farmers and provide solutions to them, as we have discussed in the initial one. So this scheme is by and for farmers. It empowers locally and connects globally, that is pan India, has a hub and spoke model, and stimulates entrepreneurship and innovation in farmers. See, farmers can be called the best entrepreneurs because they are ready to take risks, and that to the highest risk, which is inevitable, that is nature. So you never know when there will be a thunderstorm, rain, floods, etc. So, such kinds of schemes actually encourage the potential of their entrepreneurship and innovation in farmers. Let us understand the objectives of the scheme. See, first is Biotech Kisan is implemented in 15 agri-climatic zones of India, and the main objective is linking available science and technology to farm by first understanding the problems of the local farmers and provide solutions to them. See, every climatic zone has its own climate, and according to it, precise solutions have to be given. So, local farmers will be empowered and solutions will be given to them. Next is working together in close coordination of small and marginal farmers with that of scientists we have discussed. It aims for better productivity through scientific intervention and evolve best farming practices. Let us understand the salient features of this scheme. First, it is for the farmers. As we have discussed, it's a farmer-centric scheme by DBT, Department of Biotechnology, where scientists will sync with farmers, we have discussed, and understand their problems and find solutions. So, it is for the farmers. And next, it is by farmers, that is, it is developed in consultation with farmers. See, there is always an issue that farmers are not taken into consideration when they are taking decisions. When the government is taking some decisions, considerations are not taken. So, in this scheme, farmers are consulted and their soil, water, seed, market, etc. considerations are taken, and small and marginal farmers are taken into consideration. And as we have discussed, Biotech Kisan scheme coordinates between farmers, scientists and scientific organizations also across the country for better understanding of the problems of the farmers. Next is empowering of women. See, women farmers were neglected from long back. So it is important to empower women because they take consideration of seeds, that is for better seed management, storage of seeds and protection of crops from pests and diseases. So there is a need to empower women. There is also a prime necessity because women are the caretaker of livestock and they can eagerly combine the traditional wisdom in handling livestock with current best practices. See, from long back they are into livestock rearing, they are using traditional methods, but now we can combine them with the current best practices. The scheme involves Mahila Biotech Kisan Fellowship Scheme for training and education in farm practices to educate the women farmers. The scheme also aims to support women farmers, entrepreneurs in small enterprises and making grassroots innovation. So, women also will become grassroots innovators when implemented this scheme in a proper way. Next is it will connect globally, that is, it will connect farmers with the global best practices through training workshops, etc. So, the farmers will be getting the best practices from global sources. And across India, as we have discussed, there are 15 agroclimatic zones and there is a constant link. So, it could act as a connecting link between different climatic zones. And next is hub and spoke model, that is, farmers organizations will be hub connected to different science labs, Krishi Vigyan Kendras, state agriculture universities, etc. And farmers as innovators, hub will have tinkering labs, communication cells, and will have year-long training, awareness, workshops, best practices, etc. So these are some of the salient features of Biotech Kisan scheme. The components include hub establishment. Each has 15 agroclimatic zones under the leadership of a facilitator. We have seen that there are different linkages like state agriculture universities, top quality scientific institutions, Krishi Vigyan Kendras, they all will be connected with this. And we have also seen Biotech Kisan will have tinkering labs and communication cells. And partnering institutions also participate for sharing best practices. And research projects will be held, and international training, short term training and long term training. Short term training will be given by Department of Biotechnology. In this way, farmers are empowered. On this note, thank you very much. If you have any suggestions, feedbacks, or comments, the comment box is open for you. Thanks again.